expand on, and you will get an announcement of this later in the afternoon, is on small modular reactors. Russia's state-run nuclear corporation, Rosatom, has now announced that it has delivered the first consignment of nuclear fuel for the initial loading of Unit 3 at the Kudankulam Nuclear Power Plant in Tamil Nadu. The fuel delivery marks a key milestone in the ongoing construction and commissioning of the plant's next reactor unit. There are 6 units that the Russian side was supposed to build. 2 of them are operational now. This is the nuclear fuel that's been now confirmed for the 3rd unit. There are now units 4, 5 and 6 that need to be commissioned as well. So this is something that you will hear about when those intergovernmental agreements are signed later this afternoon. Here in our studios, Lieutenant General D.P. Pandey, security analyst, is there. We have Abhijit Iyer Mitra, senior fellow from the Institute for Peace and Conflict Studies, and Anand Raghunathan, professor and familiar face here on CNN News 18. Welcome, gentlemen. General Pandey, what is at stake, as you see it, as President Putin and Prime Minister Modi begin the 23rd Annual India-Russia Summit at a time when there seems to be this geopolitical rebalancing going on?
Yeah, I think firstly, a lot of people are putting focus on defense deal and trade facet, how to overcome, bridge the gap of trade gap and all, but I look at it in this whole shifting of geopolitics in not only in the region, but more importantly in the world stage. I think a multipolarity is now getting established by this visit of the 10th visit of Putin in since the time he has been in the power. I think it's very, very important and significant. And I think for both, not only for Putin, a lot of people are saying it's important for Putin to showcase to his own population, his own people and to the world that he is not isolated in this whole context, which is war which is happening with Ukraine, while Europeans and the Americans may be getting after him by sanctioning and all. But yet he has got places to visit. He's already been visiting in last couple of months. He's been out of his country and visited a number of states, and therefore I think it's very important for him domestically, but I think it's also very important for us. While we may not talk of it more often, that there is a leverage. We are an emerging power. If you look at this articles coming out by diplomats against the visit of Putin in our country and the discussion which is happening, why is he visiting our country, puts India back into the focus. So while number of people may feel that it is not so good, but I look at it that it's very important that India's relevance is being recognized in the world. And then my view is that this is a very great opportunity for Prime Minister Modi to come out slightly more higher when he may talk and make a mention about Ukraine-Russia war, away from the symbolism of sanctions and tariff and stuff like that, which has been tried to be imposed by the West on the rest of the world, actually, whosoever is taking energy connect from Russia. I think the moment he makes a statement on Ukraine-Russia war, because today this is we are the only country who can talk to both Ukrainians and Russians. And I think that is very important. And you listen to the statement when Putin comes out, when he's taking off, and he says, if the Europeans want war, there is hardly anybody who's left to talk to. So therefore, I think in this whole symbolism, the prowess or the presence of India in the geopolitical landscape is very, very important.